how you guys doing? So a few weeks ago I was speaking to Layefa. Layefa is a Nigerian YouTuber in Obodo Igbo. We were talking about, our teenage years, the crazy things we did, things we wish we knew. It's not everybody that has elder sister to advise them. Anyways, we're talking about these things and we decided we need to do a collaboration video, for our younger audience, which is what we're doing today. And we decided now is the best time, Valentine is just around the corner and tension is high. So if you're interested in hearing what I have to say, keep watching, and after my video, just go to Layefa's channel. So the first thing I'll tell my teenage self, or my teenage friend, or my teenage daughter is everything is temporary. Everything is temporary when you're a teenager. Your feelings, your ideas, sometimes you have a boy you're crushing on and you're like, this is my forever love. I will feel this way about this guy forever. That's a lie. Next month you're going to find someone else that is cuter, hotter, that you like better than that boy. How much more years from now, how you feel about that guy is not going to be the same. Your ideas, things you think, oh, this is the kind of person I am. I love pink. Pink is my favorite color. You might grow up and discover that white is actually your favorite color, or black, or blue, or a bunch of other colors. So your ideas, your feelings, they're temporary at this time. So you make sure you don't make permanent decisions with your temporary feelings. The second thing is that you have to fall in love with yourself. Valentine is coming. Forget that guy, forget the boys. Fall in love with you. Take yourself out, buy yourself something special. You need to discover yourself as a teenager, because that's what's going to make your life easy. If you don't know yourself now, you keep meeting people who will help you redefine yourself, and you may not like who you turn out to be. So make sure you love yourself and you discover yourself. This is the time to discover yourself, not later when you are old. Place value on yourself. For example, let me use something we all have. Mobile phones, your iPhone, your precious items. Where do you keep them? Do you just put them in the dustbin or just keep them randomly? No, you even buy protective casing for them most of the time. You keep it special. That's how you should keep yourself. Value yourself so that other people will not come and place value on you. Know that you are priceless. When you value yourself, you will know the kind of people that deserve to be with you and the kind of people you deserve to spend your time with. Another thing I have to touch on is to listen to your parents. When you're a teenager, you feel like you are very, very smart. You can use smartphones, you know things better than your parents, you know Twitter, you know Facebook, your mom doesn't even know how to operate anything, and you feel you have arrived as a teenager. The truth is, most of our parents, they want the best for us. So you need to spend time listening to them, like take good counsel from them. At the end of the day, you'll be better off for it. Every time they are not right, but most of the time your parents are right. So spend time listening to your parents. I know there's a lot of pressure now, bae, left, right, center. You don't need bae now, you're still a teenager. Celebrate your freedom, because once you get into a relationship, the stress that comes with it ages you quicker. Enjoy your teenage years. My dad always said that there's time for everything. You have so many years ahead of you to date and dump and date and dump, and the truth is, because your ideals and your ideas will change, you don't need to hook yourself up with somebody now, because at the end of the day, after 1 year of dating, you realize you don't like this guy anymore, man, and you shift him to the corner. But what if you've put yourself in compromising positions that you're not supposed to? That's why they advise you leave dating till when you're much older, till when you're mature and ready to deal with the responsibility. Because relationships are responsibilities, and they can interfere with your studies, they can interfere with your life, they can interfere with your relationship with your parents. Just leave all that relationship things for when you're older, because then you will appreciate it. For now, learn to know yourself, discover yourself, value yourself, love yourself, build your future. You have to fear God in anything you are doing. You have to fear God, because the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. That is just the truth. If you fear God, there are so many things you're not going to do, especially as you're growing up as a teenager. There are so many influences, friends, university, everything. They're going to try to influence you. There's so many things they want you to do, parties, sex, The fear of God is the home training you need is going to put you in place and lead you on the right path. I just believe people should have the fear of God, because if you have the fear of God, there are so many things you won't even think about, much less do. I cannot overemphasize the fact that you need to find the right crowd. When there was a time I had a group of friends, they were no good for me because the kind of things they want me to do, I was always struggling. I'm like, I'm not this kind of person. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go to that party. I don't want to wear mini skirts. I don't want to do this. I had those friends, and it was difficult trying to manage the relationship we had, and I had to break them off. You need to find your right crowd, the crowd where you're comfortable in. There are some girls that are like, oh, I'm going to be virgin till I marry. If you're going to be a virgin till you get married, then you need to flock with co-virgins. You need to flock with your kind. You need to flock with people that will make you flourish. Don't flock with people that will hold you back. The truth is, you can be the good person in a group, but at the end of the day, they are going to draw you back. They are going to influence you negatively. Why don't you surround yourself with like minds? Follow right friends. Show me your friends. I'll tell you who you are. Forget boys. Boys will come. That's just the truth. There was a time I felt I was very, very ugly. I felt like nobody wanted to date me, and the truth is that I did not have a lot of toasters then. You know, when your classmates are getting boyfriends, I didn't have none of that, and I felt, man, maybe because I was ugly or something. I just had these thoughts in my head. But the truth is, God is preserving you for the future. You expose yourself to different things when you are discovered early, but when you are not discovered, you are preserved. That's just the truth. It is called preservation. It is now that I sit back and I look back and I'm like, man, God, thank you that nobody toasted me that time, because I was young and foolish and I would have done stupid things. So you need to know that you're beautiful. Value yourself. You don't need anybody to come and validate who you are. Be comfortable in your skin. Don't let bad friends influence you. They always say, parents always say, don't let bad friends influence you. Just do the right thing. And the truth is, when you do all these things, you have less to regret in the future. Because a lot of people look back and they regret things they do, but you don't want to be in that position. You have us, your online big sisters, that are telling you these things. So I hope you guys appreciate this video. I really, 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 really hope you share with your younger ones. I hope you click a like. I hope you subscribe. Make sure you go to Layefa's channel. Layefa has awesome advice. She gives really, really good advice. Subscribe to her channel. Let her know that CCMA sent you. And I'll see you guys in my next video.
Sex is not love.